Right. So as I just mentioned, right, that in WhatsApp we are able to capture the name. Now this name is the WhatsApp name, which is the display name on WhatsApp. We don't, we can't be sure that this display name is equal to their original name because people often use like weird names or put in. So you will be able to capture that one, but it's not definitely sure that that's the real name. But yes, the answer is yes. You can capture the name.
Okay, thank you for all the presentation. We've just heard presentations from our speakers. First, how internet impact your business, why you need omnichannel, and how WhatsApp chatbots works nowadays. Anila also explained WhatsApp will help you with list message, quick reply button, and non-transactional message. And the benefits of virtual assistant, those are faster customer support, handles large volumes queries, reduces the burden on support agents, and saves agent hours. And you've just seen, Yuvraj showed how Geomart will work to support your customers. Okay, that's a very clear presentations. Okay, now we enter the Q&A session. There are some questions from the audiences, and I will read one by one for our speakers to answer that. Okay, first question. Can you support notch based on user preference on WhatsApp? Okay, who will help me to answer this question?
Raj, you want to take all the questions, please?
Yeah, sure. Yes. So definitely nudges can be done on WhatsApp. They are what we call as non-transactional messages. That means if you have shopped with, with the brand, and then the brand already knows what kind of, products you buy, if there is any specific discounts going on or offers going on, you can send out a non-transactional messages, which can be treated as a nudge for that users. In fact, in GeoMart itself, GeoMart has been sending out messages as nudge to their consumers for ones that have ordered or put some items into the cart, but they never check them out. So they can send out a non-transactional messages as a nudge saying that, hey, I see there are like 4 products into your cart. Would you like to go ahead and proceed? And that's like a nudge that you can share.
Okay, thank you, Yuvraj. I hope that's clear enough. Okay, move to the next question. It has been observed that we don't ask mandatorily for information on the about and phone number section. Is it true?
Right. So, with WhatsApp as a channel, by default, you are able to capture a good number of info, right? You already have a phone number, which is very much verified number. So it's not like a hoax, like on a web. Typically on website, you would want to get these info because as soon as the session is timed out or the user closes it, you don't have any info. But with WhatsApp, because of the way this is set up, you're always going to know who came in and was interacting with you or as a brand, and you can always reach them back. Now, there are options where brands would like to get an info, but then it's a more it's a great personalized experience if the number is already available and it's a customer. Why not just start referring and personalizing the conversation? That's something that is a great experience a customer would have.
Okay, thank you, Yuvraj. And next, can we capture name of users without asking them their full names?
Right. So as I just mentioned, right, that in WhatsApp we are able to capture the name. Now this name is the WhatsApp name, which is the display name on WhatsApp. We can't be sure that this display name is equal to their original name because people often use like weird names or put in. So you will be able to capture that one, but it's not definitely sure that that's the real name. But yes, the answer is yes, you can capture the names.
Okay, thank you. And next question. Can you show some demo for marketing automation and WhatsApp together?
Right. So the GeoMart commerce that we just showcased, that demo was very much on the lines where people we were able to send out offer non-transaction messages, get them to start interacting with the bot, and then end it out on to a WhatsApp end to end, like get payments, and that's how the whole journey looks like.
Okay, thank you. And next question. How is purchase journey better than on mobile app or website?
Right. Great question here. So with the statistics that we are seeing, what we have seen majority of the times, there is a great resistance when people have to, download an application, or, even go to a website where you're redirecting. People often lose a lot of their customers. Now with WhatsApp, because it's so usual, people are utilizing WhatsApp day in and day out. And probably they start off as a support use case, which is they came on for a support, but now they are seeing that, oh, I can buy stuff on this channel itself. They are more inclined to buy, and the payment is also just a direct link. You're not, they don't feel that they're moving out from the environment to a different page whatsoever. Everything seems very much connected. So it's always, the chances of the purchase journey working really well is very high on WhatsApp, and that's what we have also been seeing on GeoMart. And again, whenever you create out the mobile application or website, that's an additional infrastructure that you need to work upon. You need to take care of that UI. With WhatsApp, that's all free of cost, right? You're already you're saving a lot on your operational cost there.
Okay, move to the next question. Can you do OCR on documents uploaded on WhatsApp?
Yes, definitely. So while OCR is definitely possible, Haptic doesn't have the OCR functionality in-house. We use our partner experts who are, very proficient in doing this and expert in this field, wherein we are able to connect to them utilizing APIs, wherein the document that is uploaded then will be OCR through their technology, and then the relevant information from the OCR will be passed back to the bot, and then the bot will appropriately answer the questions on it.
Okay, thank you. And next, there are a lot of questions for you, Yuvraj. Can you build entire BPM automation at back end with OTT channel as front end?
So I assume you're talking about business process automation and the OTT. While WhatsApp here is currently used as the front end mechanism, the BPM should be a third party software, right? It is something where we will integrate with, because any journey that you're talking about here, we are the ones who are able to understand what the user really means, and then appropriately route the queries to the right answer. In that case, like asking for an order status, right? In that case, the bot, the NLU, Haptic NLU comes into picture. It's able to understand what the intent was, and then go to your backend system and capture that info and send it back. But it's not possible to just create out the whole platform on, or the BPM tool on the chat conversation tool from Haptic itself. You need some third party tool to be more efficient on.
Okay, I hope that's very clear. Next question. What are the benefits of using Haptic over the other conversational AI chatbots? You can help
Arya,
me,
do you want to
Anila
answer
or
that?
Robert?
Right. I think that's the entire last slide, which I spoke about the fact that we have, superior NLP, we have a great interaction with WhatsApp as a company, we have analytics, we have industry-based solution, we have commerce engine. So all in all, a lot of differentiators why you should work with Haptic.